hello there. And, come to Wales, you know, and I'm out with Mr. Linley. There he is, from Linley's 360, and we're heading to the peak opposite Pen y Fan and Cairn, whose name I cannot pronounce. But there's a picture of the sign, and that is where we're going for a summit camp, I hope. It's about 620 meters, so baby mountain, but it's February, first real walk of the year, and it's gonna be a tough one. Feeling it already. So as my walking companion just said, off camera,
we go...
Hang on, say it again, ready, go.
We go whoosh to the ridge.
To the ridge.
To the ridge, and then to the left.
Following that ridge around, around to the craggy top. And then hopefully, over there, you can't see now, but just where that cloud is, that's the very top of Cairn poking out. So when we're up there, we should get a view of Cairn and Pen y Fan, and maybe the sunrise coming up between the two. But for now, we must traverse this ambulation all the way up to the top. Do you like my English then?
I do.
Did you?
I'm utterly impressed.
He's utterly impressed.
Utterly impressed.
So yeah, lots of walking to do, so whether I bore you with that or not is another matter. But it's jolly good to be out, as they say. All right, let's go, Warren, let's go. We've not got very far, obviously, but the views are starting to happen. Looking across there at Cairn with its kind of ridge that I've been up a couple of times, Pen y Fan just under the clouds, very special looking, and we're obviously making our way up to that peak, all the way along that way. Ah, sunshine. Have I stalled long enough, Warren?
Yeah, you've done well. You've done well.
I keep gathering my breath by pretending I've got to impart something to the camera. I don't know if I said, but this is my first major walk of the year. I've done a couple of little practicey things, but it's a rude awakening, this, after 6 kilos of cheese at Christmas time. I think I have said that. I'll shut up now and go away. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. When was the last time we were here, Warren? It was with Rob, wasn't it?
In the Brecons, yeah.
Yeah,
with Rob.
August.
No.
You've been here?
You and I.
Oh, really?
You and I did one since Rob.
Did we? Where was that then?
Well, that was last September.
Oh,
Late
yeah.
September.
Black Mountains, yes. Forgot about that.
We did... What did we do? You and I.
Hay Bluff, and Lord Hereford's Knob. Canoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. That was September. So September.
That was late September, yeah.
This is the last time I was here, so October, November, December, January, 5 months ago.
And then the Rob Acto Trio was,
that was
during
August.
the summer before,
yeah.
just before.
Yes, fast becoming one of my favourite places, this is. Oh, there's a lot of upsy downsies, little valleys. Look at this. This is ever so cute. Isn't that a sweet little thing? Aye, right, this is the main ridge path that we were aiming for, and now we actually start to swing back towards the peak, so we're about to be going in the right direction if I can get through this gate, which I can't. That's how you do it. Oh. I've touched the gate there.
That is silly.
Oh, you'll go. See if you. Let's see if he can do any better.
Easy, easy. Watch this.
Come on, Chubbs. You have to climb.
It's not going to go, is it?
You have to climb the fence a bit.
That's stupid. That is ridiculous.
So anyway, yes, we're through the gate. Now we're on the ridge path, which is a reasonably solid looking path heading up towards that peak. Lovely jubbly. Right, let's get on with it. Definitely gaining a bit of height now. This ridge path that Warren said we'll take is it's quite steep, you know. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a nice flat walk, but no, it's been hard going. I'm out of breath. It's just flattened off a bit here, but there was a couple of steep bits, and then we got a steep bit in front of us. But what a spectacular view! Them mountains behind me. How exciting! Whew. I don't know how far we've got. We must be over halfway. It's definitely getting cold. I've had to put my windproof layer on, my gloves are on, my ears are very cold, so I want to swap hats at some point, something a bit more wintry, but I'm conscious that I want to let some heat out so it can come out my ears. Oh dear. I think I've got altitude sickness. Keep walking. You alright, Warren?
Yeah, yeah. Awesome. Awesome.
Awesome. Oh, back in the sunshine. Glorious. Well, we got a couple of spots in mind for camping, and up the top of this peak is one of them, but we're going to sort of suck it and see. It'll either be good or it'll be bad, but oh, here's the Cairn. Oh, this is fabulous. Check it out. Nice rocky Cairn. That is pretty cool, isn't it? Ah, It's nice to be out. Let's get up on the cairn.
Oh, who's being heroic?
Woohoo! Nice.
King of the castle. Yeah. And a room for two.
Yeah. Get up here. Do it.
Oh, it's brilliant. That is stunning.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
That is stunning. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Okay. It's bitter up here. Right, so we decided we're going to stay near the cairn. Oh, just got to get some layers on, and then we're going to figure out where we're going to pitch, and yeah, get all that done. So, my gosh, it's cold. But yeah, it's beautiful winter sunset going on, but just need to get some layers. And that cloud on the penny fan and that is spilling down it like lava, so I'll try and catch a bit of that while we got the lights, and I'm going to get the tent set up, and then we'll come back and chat once we're squared away. But for a minute, just need to get ourselves organised before we get too cold. Right, let's do it.
That's windy.
Oh, thanks, Warren. Oh, it's bitter. We decided hot chocolate is the order before food because it's so cold. I've done all my base layers. I put them on, and getting them on was a bitterly cold experience, I'll tell you. Stripped right off. There's not a lot of room in this tent, so I stood up outside to do it. My God, that was cold. A bit of hot chocolate for, you know, internal heat, and then we might be able to be capable of cooking a bit of dinner. But yeah, it's nippy. I think Warren is doing hot cross buns as well. Is that what you're doing? Yeah. So toasted. He's toasting them on his Tranger. So yeah, I mean, fortunately the wind's coming over the back of my tent, so it's not, I'm not sitting in the wind now in here, but the minute you stand up out there, this just goes through everything. I mean, this is a windproof jacket, and it doesn't make a huge amount of difference. I mean, clearly it does, but the wind just robs you of any body heat. So yeah, hiding in the tent and keeping warm is the order of the evening. But yeah, hot chocolate's good. I'm laying on my foil mat, so that's keeping me warm, so that I'm not laying on the cold ground. But yeah, what have I got left to put on? I've got a down layer. I think that's it. So I'm going to take this wind one off in a bit, put the down jacket on, and then the wind one back on. And I've got my down trousers and booties as well, so that will sort me out hopefully. But try to sort of hold off on them a little bit, because give these base layers a chance to do their job before I go anywhere else, because it's only going to get colder. I think it's only about 6 o'clock now, so we got a long way to go. But we're very happy boys as we're up in the mountains. Okay, dinner tonight. Something to eat: chicken tikka and rice. Somewhere here should be an oxygen thingy. I can't find it. Ah, there you are. Cheeky monkey. Yeah, so chicken tikka and rice, these are okay. The issue you get with them is you've got to leave them 10 minutes to rehydrate, and places like this kind of time of year, they go cold pretty quick. So I've got this little thing. Now this is a like a dehydrated or wet food meal, sort of cozy as it were. This is made by Sussex Outdoors, and you can buy these on Outdoor Gear Essentials, Cole's website, and they're recycled down jackets, down sleeping bags, and yeah, it's you know, a bit of, what do they call it, upcycling. You got a little zip, and your food pouch should just fit nicely in there. It says, let's see, there we go. That's what I'm doing, I've got light shining in my face. There we go. Put that in, zip him up. And that's a nice little down jacket for your food. Isn't that cool? I'll say these are handmade by the guy from Sussex Outdoors. I can't think of his name. What's his name, Warren? Sussex Outdoors. James, we think.
Oh, don't get that wrong on my account. Check.
But yes, as I say, Cole sells these. He's just got a stock of them in, recycled, upcycled as it were. And not only, so I love a multi-use item, but my thoughts with this is, you know, lovely to keep your meal nice and warm. You warm all that down up, and then when I'm done with my meal in here, I'm going to stick all my batteries in and my phone for the night, and keep them warm. Isn't that cool? So yeah, I'm quite pleased with this, and it weighs, it's nothing. It's, you know, it's a leftover down jacket. So how much the down jackets weigh really, and that's just a little square of it. So I haven't weighed it, but I imagine it's not much, should we say. And I'll put a link in the description if you're interested in the little cozy. Then go and have a look. I don't know how much they are. I don't imagine they're a lot, but yeah, it's a cool little thing. Who doesn't like a bit of recycling? Shout out Sussex Outdoors. Anyway, I'm going to let that rehydrate and then sit and eat it. I'm struggling to speak, it's so cold. I'm doing alright. I've got my down jacket on, down trousers on, got my base layers on, gloves are going off and on depending on what I'm doing. So I'm okay, but I can barely move. It's, there's a lot of clothes. The only thing I've got is cold feet, but I've got my down booties to go later, and I've got some hand warmers that I might stuff in them when I put them on. So yeah, and then obviously I've got my sleeping bag to go in a bit. So we're doing okay. But yeah, dinner's on. I'm just going to chill for a bit and chat to Warren. That's it. Can't think about anything else. Okay, I think it must have been about 10 minutes. I actually lost track of time. Let's get it out the posy and have a look. I keep calling it a posy, it's a cozy. Idiot. That's nicely warmed up. I think what I'll do is put that in my pocket, try and keep it toasty and warm for when my batteries go in. Find my sporky. Let's see what this is like. Oh, looks okay. If you like the look of, you know, a newborn baby's first poo, then this is the meal for you. Oh, it tastes alright though. Nice and hot. Need this. Oh, right. Good, yeah. Well, the cozy thing works okay. Should probably do a couple more minutes rehydration. I just had a crunchy bit, but it's still lovely and hot temperature wise, so yeah, put it back in here for 5 more minutes, just give it a fighting chance. But it's pretty tasty, must be said. I'm hungry, looking forward to eating. Warren's got a massive dog bowl full of food with his trencher thing. The saucepans that just remind me of dog bowls. What you eating?
What am I eating?
Yeah.
I don't think it's got a name. It's chicken pieces with a Mexican rice base. I added some mushrooms in at the beginning, and a pepper and tomato kind of sauce. Just
Nice.
a pop, bit of a blend. It's hot. It's spicy. Actually, I like it.
The Mexican rice thing is, isn't
Mexican
it?
rice and the peppery sauce, I think, added to it. Better than the tomato saucy pot that I usually buy.
Yeah.
So It doesn't look too good, but
No.
it tastes good. It tastes
Looks
good.
like you're eating it out of a dog bowl.
Yeah, I know. It saves some washing up.
Yeah. Yep, so that's us for the night. I think it's probably about 7:30. We're going to eat food. We got a bit of pudding to have. You got some custard, haven't you? And yeah, and then it's probably hot chocolate in bed. Although I have got a little dram of sticky toffee pudding rum, so we'll be having that before bed as well. But yeah, signing off for the time being on top of an unpronounceable mountain at the beginning of February. Idiots. What am I trying to say? It's freezing! Hello, Warren! It's I'm outside for a few minutes because I've got to stretch my legs, but yeah, it's bitter. You can only be outside for about 5 minutes and then our extremities start to drop off.
Not off.
So you have to have quick wheeze. But yeah, Warren has provided his custard. Ooh! Do that again. Warren has provided custard tonight for a change. I got a British Army, what is it, sticky toffee pudding, I think. So he's going to unload some custard on that for me. And I'm going to get some hot sweet juice inside me. Now stop it. Yeah, so going to get something hot and sweet in me. Isn't that attractive? Get a bit of...
Oh, blah, 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 blah,
That's
blah,
enough,
blah,
that's enough, that's enough.
You good?
Yeah, thank you. Oh, it's hot and sugary. What could I possibly want? Okay. That pudding was delish. That's lovely. Lifted the spirits if nothing else. Look at the little elf over there. Hello.
Oh yes, I'm all snuggled up. It is cold.
Yeah.
It is cold.
Say good night, Warren.
Good night, Warren.
Very funny.
Oh, okay then. I'll do that again then if you didn't like that.
Yeah. Say good night, Warren.
Night, Dan. It's good. Yeah, nice.
See y'all in the morning.
Yeah, sleep well. Snuggle down nice because it's going to be a long night.
Yeah. Good night, a-holes. So good morning. It's 7 o'clock and yes, it's a cold morning, surprisingly. I'm yeah, back in all the clothes. Got a bit of a damp sleeping bag this morning. I had a bit of condensation issue, I think. The
It's dripped all over my sleeping bag. So yeah, still warm, but a little bit moist. So, yeah, it's bitter out. Yes, 7 o'clock. We're up for the sunrise, so going to get a cup of coffee on and watch this lovely sun come up. It's such a nice morning. Got a bit of a, I don't know whether that's cloud inversion or just low-lying mist, but pardon me. Yeah, I'll stop talking and point the camera the right way. I'm gonna get some coffee on, but I just want to capture this because it's beautiful, man.
Laugh at one.
Oh, breakfast of champions. Thanks, Warren. Right, we're all packed up, having left no trace, of course. I'm sitting on the little cairn at the summit of whatever this place is called. Got Penny Fan and Cairn over there looking at me, and then as you sweep down left, you've got Brecon town, and yeah, it's stunning. It's sort of almost 360-degree views here, and the weather's been great, other than the biting cold. But we're good, we're in good spirits. We've had eggs and bacon. What could be better? So, as I say, we're packed up, but we're not done yet. There's a trig point somewhere in that direction at the top of another unpronounceable mountain. So we're going to go and find our way up there, and then we're following quite a steep ridgeline round to a craggy descent by all accounts. Warren's the trip leader. I'm just following along, but yeah, some excitement to be had today, so we're going to do a bit of that, and yeah, catch up and say goodbye a bit later, because yeah, we've got a few hours yet to go. But this has been a fantastic camp. It was a lovely walk up. It wasn't difficult at all. Kind of hugged contours and kind of, you know, came around in that kind of fashion. So it was a pretty straightforward walk. But I think the way down is ridgeline, 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 and then plummet. So yeah, looking forward to that. Let's go. I'm assuming you're camping, aren't you? You'd be fools not to. It's going to be a good day. You okay, Warren?
Oh, aye. Absolutely ready to roll.
Ready to rock and roll. And, yeah. Let's go, let's go. Packs on and away we go. Okay, and we're off. That's a brackish, sludgy pond. It's not like it is on them sexy girl camping videos, is it? With their crystal clear waters and their bikinis. I did offer see if Warren wanted to go for a swim, but do you know he said no. What a lovely place though. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Isn't that cool, coming over the rise? Oh, what a view! Very nice, very nice. So apparently, beep beep beep.
Yeah.
So apparently we're going that way,
We
and
are.
I can't help but notice there's a massive downhill followed by a huge uphill. You
Yeah.
said this was a ridge path.
It is. I might have lied. There's basically a ridge path. Basically. Plus or minus the odd descent, ascent, descent,
Right.
whatever.
I'm commandeering a horse. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. That was nice, that was a trig point. Tapped. And you see over there, I don't know if you can see, but the ground seems to dip away. And then there's that steep bit. And then there's a dark kind of ridge. And I think that's our path. Which Warren says, it's a couple of hours, but I don't think so.
2 hours plus videoing.
All right.
We've done an hour of video.
So you were there for an hour at that trig point. Right, anyway, let's get a march on. Okay, we're at the start of the up. And that bit, that knobble sticking out there, that's where we're going. But obviously we're going to negotiate our way up there. But let's have a little look over here, because nice little rocky craggy bit. I wonder if there'll be a view. That's pretty cool, isn't it? I'll just take my bag off and have a little explore here. So that over there, that bit there is our way down. But obviously got to make our way up here and around that top knobble, and then down that way back down to where the car is. Nice. Making my legs go jelly. Oh yeah. That's a view. Isn't it just? I'll peep over the edge. Whee. Smashing though, isn't it? Smashing. Right, time to make the climb. It's not going to be fun. Not going to be fun at all. Let's go. The enthusiasm whistle.
I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but all of that bit in the shadow, it's dark, it's covered in trees, it's got rocks, it just looks great. Anyway, moving on. We've done the ridge line and we're on our way down. Oh God, I nearly tripped over. Pay attention, 007. Yes, on our way down. Yeah, it's not too bad. I thought maybe it was going to be a bit rockier, but it's just a steepish, muddy path at the moment. Oh God, my knees are protesting. I need my poles. Man down. Ow. Oh, my feet went and I what do you call it? Slipped on my poles. Landed on my pole. Anyway, carry on. Oh, we're down. Well, I say we're down. I don't know if you can see behind me that there's a family climbing that way, and they said, "Oh, you're brave coming down this way." I said, "Oh no, that was good fun." And they said, "No, not that bit, the bit you're about to get to." So we might have some excitement. They said they were coming up on their hands and knees. So yeah, let's have a look together. Oh. That's a bit disappointing. Yeah. It's fine. I thought it was going to be steeper than that, but that's all right. Slippy.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're right, I see. On that tree.
Oh, and we're down. That was good fun. I enjoyed that. Really slippery. Loose rocks, loose mud. Yeah, we're 10 minutes, 15 minutes from the car, so I've got to sign off now. Say thank you for watching. I'm not done here. I've got another day. We're going to go to a pub and get some lunch, and then we're going somewhere else and do another night. But we'll pick that up in another video. Here, Warren, say goodbye.
Yeah. Goodbye all.
Shout out
Super.
to Linley's 360.
Oh, thank you.
Link in the description.
We've had a good trip.
It's been great.
Loved it.
Link to Sussex Outdoors is
Too right.
what do you call it? Down posy.
Down pouch, yeah.
Posing pouch. I actually genuinely liked
You
it.
look good.
I put my phone and my batteries and stuff in it last night, and yeah, all still charged this morning. So good job. Whew. But yeah, we're done. Let's go get a pint, something to eat, and I'll see you again next time. Thumbs up the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you like my content. Thanks for watching. Take care now. See you soon. All right, beer o'clock. Oh, into the sunshine. Into the sea. Into the sea. That was awesome.